Hey Capricorns, what's up? Jackie here, she here's. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus. Check the placements in your chart. Capricorns, some of you are pregnant. Congratulations. We have conceptions here, and this person might plan to get you pregnant overall. And you do need to get a checkup for this specifically. And some of you also checking in on your mental health too, boo, because if you have experienced, depression, anxiety, eating disorders, PTSD, complex trauma, you have BP1, BP2, just genetic components that can relate to being passed down to your kiddos. You need to check in on your mental health and get these diagnoses and be going to therapy. I'm also hearing postpartum. Maybe some of you are going through postpartum depression and you are working on some things, but really sexual health and mental health are connected. Sometimes we struggle more with our mental and sexual health when we do not get help and we think we can figure things out on our own, when in reality, we really need to seek support. If you're experiencing stress, depression, anxiety, burnout, or other struggles with mental health symptoms that get in the way of your sex life or your life in general, this is a sign to seek sex therapy counseling near you. For some of you, you also need to be doing this because sacral chakra is showing up and the need to plan more sex is coming up overall. And some of you aren't because you're like, well, I'm this age. Why do I care anymore? Or like you may be like, I don't know how to be in my body at this age, Jackie, with things changing and sex after this age, that age, whatever, and needing to hone in on that. But mental health and physical health are truly connected here. So this person plans to get you pregnant, and it's really important to work on your mental health during this time because for some of you, it's going to be a difficult pregnancy here. Because people are going to be trauma bonding and dumping onto you without noticing it. # consent. 22 is showing up. You could be 22. Your birthday could be on the 22nd. Twos could just be very significant to you during this time. There's also something about 99 that's also showing up for you. Angel number 9999 is here with you. So higher ascensions, which is basically closing up a major cycle. For some of you, this is the person that got you pregnant that I think you are cutting off potentially too. So just take what resonates with you with making the choice of that because I think you've been through it with them is what spirit is showing me with all these cards and energies. But you have 4 9s. So if you want to claim that, put 9999 in the comments below. If you want to know what that means, comment that too, boo. But out of the tarot deck, like you had 3 that popped out. And why I say you're going to cut off this relationship, because I've got a couple different tarot decks because they're not healthy for you. Out of this deck, though, we had 3 popped out, and it was so significant to this pregnancy. Some of y'all were foolish, didn't use birth control. You could have had sex with an Aries or an Aquarius. You could have those energies in your chart. Your kiddo could be an Aries or an Aquarius, or maybe this happened multiple times. Maybe you have 2 kids or even 3 here, and Spirit's like, hey, shit, or like you're like, fuck, why didn't I use protection, whatever, right? And then maybe you have an unwanted child. And this could have been due to alcohol and drugs. And now this person that you are connected to, 7 of Blades in the reverse, they're stealing from you. They stole money from you. They stole your jewelry from you. They stole your energy from you. You were like the person that gave them everything. And this is someone who, wow, interesting, truly has an addictive personality or struggles with addiction quite a bit, specifically gambling, drugs, alcohol, everything, so they can go blow it at the casino. And you have Death card in the reverse. This is making you anxious. This person really could have been abusive to you, and you need to close up the cycle. You're going to. I am feeling that, but this is, again, Scorpio energy needing to cut this person off, and that was the overall card over here. So double confirmation. Like some of you, this is money, finances, career. Some of you, this is a family member taking advantage of you. And some of you, this could also be multiple Scorpios, or again, you could have Scorpio energy in your chart. Your kids could be Scorpio. This person that's trauma dumping on you, bonding with you could be a Scorpio, whatever. But there's something about the 3s. Oh my God, and 9 of Swords again. Yes, and like maybe you haven't walked away from this person yet because they promise, I'll be better. And then 8 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, no, 8-8 portal. And then they drink and then you're married to them again or whatever. You stay in the marriage because they tell you everything you want to hear. And really they're suffering with depression, 5-5 overall. And you're like, I need to give this a rest, okay? So Same storyline, whole nother deck, but for some of you, this is also cutting off relationships that are not healthy for you, group situations, dynamics that make you anxiety, depressed, nervous, and it's like, I don't like this anymore. You could have gone through a major heartbreak here too, or lost somebody in a family member, so I'm truly sorry for those of you that have lost somebody. I send you a big hug right now and a blessing and everything too, but like, this is also, you could be seeing them in your dreams and then you wake up crying because you miss them. There's a lot of heartache and heartbreak. Maybe there's a tragic accident that happens and like 3 people pass here or a group. Or maybe, I don't know about y'all, Capricorns, but like whenever I've had people die in my life, it's happened in 3s. It doesn't just happen one and done. It's like, here's this person, here's this person, here's this person. And sometimes that's really to like slow down and get... And personally, this is just what I think. Like sometimes that's just slowing down to get you to stop and like realize that life is so precious and life is so important. And so I don't know if you need to be calling in your soul family or people that feel like family, or asking people for help or groups or whatever during this time to get through this grief and loss, you know. And this could also be ambiguous loss, where it's like a divorce, where it's a breakup, where it's someone moving out, loss of finances, and then it has these layers on layers on layers. For some of you, this is really connected to death and dying, because mediumship, you could be a medium, you could be psychic, but this says the other side really wants you to listen and sending you all the signs and messages and speaking with the spirits on the other side. So you could really be seeing random feathers during this time. Birds, cardinals could be significant to you. You could also just be seeing like different things in your homes, blessings coming through, like maybe you find money on the ground, maybe you hear something like a phrase or a word that like your ancestor or your family member or your friend like would always say, and then other people are saying it, and it reminds you of them, and that's them showing you that they are here. Pay attention to angel numbers, master numbers, higher realm numbers. Synchronizations are really coming in together. Maybe like some of you are closing out a major cycle, potentially like grief and loss too. We have distinctive potential. So rely on your faith and knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. And for a lot of you, I feel like this is healing. I'm not going to lie. It's healing some different things, okay? Whew, these are very specific. So as always, Cappies, just take what resonates with you, Bill. We will shuffle out the hidden sex messages, see what's going on in your sexual energy overall. First card out, we have hot heels. So this says, high heels are a turn on for them, so they love it when you wear them more and you keep them on during sex. We have legs showing up very specifically. You'd be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius, but they get aroused at the sight of your legs, and I love it for foreplay and gifted kitty. We also had that in Leo, so someone could have a pet fetish or kink or whatever. Maybe you like pet play, maybe your partner likes pet play, maybe you're exploring BDSM and kink more. And romantic lover at the bottom of the deck here. So they have the effort to create a romantic environment to add a new depth on your levels with intimacy and expand your sexual experience. Ooh, Cappies, we like that. Red, yellow, and orange flowers could be significant, as well as white and pink. You could be getting a bouquet of flowers with all those colors in them. Let's just... Let's just clarify the romantic lover, because this is all very general. Like it's pretty straight up. Tell me about the romantic lover coming in for Cappies. What do they need to know? 8 of Coins in the reverse. Maybe a coworker or colleague, and maybe you have a strict policy or boundary. Like, I don't date coworkers. I don't do that. Hold up. They might try to get you. Shit. Okay. Some of you got involved with somebody at work here, okay? And it's like a company policy. You were like, I feel so good with them. I'm going to start my, energy and go have sex with them. Or maybe I'm going to go on a work trip vacation and like go far away and like no one here is going to know who I am or whatever. And then boom, you get written up to like HR. There's like some sort of legal case with this. Yep, someone spilled the beans here. So you have Libra energy and then you have Temperance in the reverse. This doesn't work out for those of you that are trying to like do that. Yeah, some of you are going to lose your job. What did I say about like finances, like grieving, death, loss, the multiple layers here, and you might be experiencing some depression with this. Someone said something. Knight of Blades. This could be a coworker that's younger than you. This could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. We are in Gemini season, so as I'm recording this could have happened then. So maybe some of you need the boundary of like, I don't sleep with people at work. Yeah, like you need the boundary. I'm going to block this. I'm not going to move forward with this. And some of you might have done that. And Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're seeing moving forward, this like can't be a thing. Tell me about this Justice card in the reverse. This may also not come about. Okay, you have Eight of Pentacles in the upright. This has been a pattern of this person. This person has maybe had sex with 3 people or multiple people. Okay, literally same spread, basically. So you have Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Like maybe you were warned about this person. They have a pattern. They sleep with their coworkers and then they leave you alone, like one night stand kind of energy. Or maybe this was at a party with friends, groups, whatever, and this like doesn't do you justice. Like, oh yeah, that person is a fuck person, a fuck person, a fuck person, whatever. And like a group of friends are like, hey, like I'm trying to have your back here. And then you go do it, regret it, and you feel depressed because maybe you were like, we could be together, or you're trying to talk to them, text them, whatever, and then they don't follow up. Or this is something where like, oh my God, we're gonna get married. It's like Nine of Cups, like, yeah, no, that was the alcohol here. Blame it on the alcohol. King of Pentacles reverse doesn't work. Seven of Cups, delusional thinking in the upright. So for some of you, this has happened. For some of you, this hasn't happened. Truly, don't do it. Yeah, don't do it. Three of Blades. For some of you, this was an affair, like a work affair, like a boss took advantage of you. That's what I'm hearing. Forward in the reverse. Yeah, because maybe you thought, okay, this could work out, whatever. Yeah, Six of Cups. Like you thought, oh, this will be good, like because we're friends and we'll be okay at the end of the day. Like we'll be able to manage this kind of relationship. Fired. And you get fired. They let you go. The Emperor in the reverse here. Could be an Aries too, boo. So it's the main thing I wanted to clarify. The rest are straightforward. Cup of Love. So someone really has a lot of love coming in, passion coming in. Very beautiful. It dominates our heart. And then we have getting nailed in the reverse. Picked up on this energy here. They get a thrill of getting caught. It's freeing and exciting to have them have sex in places where they get caught. That's literally Aries energy. Aries energy is like, let me put on a show for my neighbors over here. Or like, oh, let's have sex at the office. Like, that'll be great. And then you're like, do I? Don't I? And then like all the feel good, happy chemicals can like come in hot and then they fuck you over. Okay. Don't do that, Cappies. You rule the 10th house of astrology, so be careful. With this trauma bonding card too, this could also be a boss like using you for that. Yeah, and underneath that, nothing beyond friends with benefits in the deck. So really pay attention to this. Like this person might try to control you. Like, don't tell anybody about this, otherwise you're gonna get fired or I'm gonna get in trouble. And some of you, yeah, are pregnant. Okay, we're shuffling this out. Congratulations, you might get pregnant from a boss too. So again, take what resonates to you. So many different energies. This person is confident and secure as fuck about your relationship. Hashtag strong bond. Third party situation gone wrong. What did I say? Okay, planning a pregnancy, future family, and life. And we have, don't overthink this. This relationship is that this person loves all of you. So came out together, boo. And someone's gonna text you, are you mad at me? And they have like this shame personality of the warrior. Like, wait, are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad at me? Oh my God, are you mad at me? And it's like, oh my gosh, chill. It's like, let me answer that question before you ask it a 5th time. Tell me about who's this person that's secure and confident with Capricorn in their relationship. You might be the warrior. Four of Swords in the reverse. Air sign energy here. It's like, yeah, 6 of Wands. It's successful. And 3 of Wands in the reverse. This person's going to move towards you, but it's going to be delayed. Virgo energy. They could have Virgo in their chart. 10 of Wands, like they might be burnt out where they're living and they're coming towards you. Very beautiful. This could be even a friendship or a family member. Does not have to be, but this is something where it might be delayed till Virgo season. Or again, you could have Virgo in your chart as well here, but it's like with 4 of Swords in the reverse and 3 of Wands in the reverse and this 6 of Wands in the upright, this is someone is like reassurance seeking here. Like, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? And then they're like manifesting so much of their energy. This person's like, bitch, I'm coming towards you. And then like, you just like keep talking and talking and talking and talking and talking about it. But it's like, it's gonna take some time, boo, okay? Give it some time. Reassure yourself. This is it. Ace of Cups in the upright. And we have 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This person is going to say, work on it, okay? Balance out those negative thoughts with those positive thoughts. Remember why they are here. Like, they are going to move forth with you. Like, they love you. Wheel of Fortune. This was destined here, okay? Fixed sign energy. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. You could have those in your chart. Tell me about the third party situation gone wrong here. Your 12th house in astrology could be packed, and it could be aspecting something where it's like one of the houses of like the psyche, and did this happen? And if it's aspecting anything in the 8th, like that could be some delusional thinking, like, oh, I don't remember this happened or not. Especially with any planets of like Mars or Venus. So I don't know, that's so specific. What was this third party situation? Okay. Okay. This is really specific. So I'm not picking up on like affair energy, which is good. Okay. But this is where 10 of Wands in the reverse, like you're burnt out on a cycle with this person, this partnership. 6 of Coins here. This is like, you see this person maybe giving more to other people, or you're giving more to other people, and you want to receive that back. And maybe you see them giving to like this cup, this cup, this cup, this cup, and you're like, hey, like I want my cup filled too, but you haven't necessarily shared how that makes you feel. And Fool card in the upright, and Spirit saying, okay, Spirit saying you're divinely protected to do this. Ace of Wands in the upright, create these new habits and pattern and use that energy to move forward. 7 of Pentacles, it's going to be good, and this person will come towards you. This is Aries, Aquarius energy too. You're going to have a really heart-centered conversation. There's going to be some major transformations. You can trust this person. You have a lot of abundance coming to you. This could have also been something that happened on a vacation. Like maybe someone was buying like shots for everybody at the bar. I don't know why, but I'm picking up on that. And you're like, well, why didn't you get me a drink? And then it like causes like to ruffle some feathers. And it's like, hey, we talked about this. Don't do that anymore, right? And some of you might just... Money is what's the triangulation, like the third party situation of like finances and career coming in between you and a relationship with other people. 7 of Wands, be careful of not having someone steal from you. 2 of Pentacles, what I just say? Hermit. Okay, Virgo energy here. And this person could be very ungrounded, very critical, very much so like, why are you giving money to this when this? You said you didn't want to spend money, so this. And then they like maybe pull a stash aside, but they're like, well, I was doing it for you. And like maybe you just have a need to save. Wow, I don't mean to be sassy, Capricorn. Yeah, because you're giving to other relationships, or they're giving to other relationships this money, and there's the third party. It makes them upset and like heartbroken. Some of you might be heartbroken because your partners may not be financially stable right now, and you are, but money is coming in. I think a lot of you are going to be potentially, talking to, you could be in a same gender or sexual relationship. And I think some of you might be having conversations like maybe with accountants or about taxes or about financial advisors and planners, and really coming up with a game plan here moving forward so this can be successful. Again, like money is coming in between you and a partner. Maybe you're a sole provider too, and like the other person isn't bringing money in. Okay, get your reads done. Book a one-on-one if you want to know more. Tell me about don't overthink this relationship. This person loves all of you. Knight of Pentacles sideways. So you may be questioning this. They could be gifting you flowers here. Birds can be very significant here, but this is like a wish fulfillment. It's just delayed right now. Some of you, this could be dates or new people, or the people that you want to, you know, plan the future with, the family, the friends. Moving. Okay. Yeah, so we have Six of Swords and then we have Page of Swords in the reverse. So this is just going to be delayed. So this person is moving towards you and really trusting that this will also be good for them too. Yeah, Gemini season. I think some of you are going through some battles with family and heartbreak here, and you're manifesting new relationships that are healthier, better. Gemini, Virgo energy here strongly, but really using all the tools in your toolbox. It's like this person will do anything for you. Yeah, Nine of Swords in the reverse. They'll help you when you have a bad dream, when you have anxiety, when you're depressed. Like they are there for you on the worst fucking days. Queen of Cups, absolutely. And they are divine healer. They could be a healer. They could be a spiritual healer, a Reiki practitioner, a counselor, a therapist. They could be psychic. They could be a mediumship. They could be just someone that really cares about you, very motherly. Yeah, like they might be telling you like, hey, don't spend all your money or whatever. Like they have your best interest at heart. Justice in the reverse, because maybe people have really fucked over your money in the past. Maybe you've been through some money struggles with court cases, battles, whatever. Yeah, Pisces season, moon card. Like someone tried to pull the wool over your eyes that like they were actually good for you. Air sign energy, they're very strategic about it. And some of you did end up in like a court case or something. Tell me about this planning a pregnancy or future family values. Who is this? Ooh, they are planning with you. Gemini, Virgo, boo. Using all the damn things. Like this is to infinity and beyond. Maybe you're watching Toy Story. 10 of Cups in the reverse, but you're afraid or scared. For some of you, they want to plan this stuff or maybe be engaged with you or be like, it's giving like some of you went through a divorce or you're going through a divorce or it's not finalized yet. So like you can't get married yet. That's one storyline. Another storyline is like they are the step parent and you have kids, or vice versa. You're the step parent and this person has kids, and it might be a little bit of a struggle on how to navigate this, but like they're going to try to figure it out. Yep, they fucking are going to try to figure it out. 8 of Coins. It's like, let's come up with a game plan. Let's explore patterns, and you know, they're secure, okay? This could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo overall. They could have it in their chart too. Knight of Swords in the reverse. This is something where you're just going to have some really hard conversations to discuss this moving forward, and taking your time about like, how do we fight? How do we have family conflicts here? But then how do we also invest and move forward to make sure that our family has the things that they need, not what they want, what they need, because what they don't need is a family that's fucking fighting, right? It's giving that energy. I made a short about this, so maybe go back and watch the shorts about conscious parenting, because a lot of parents will say, I want to give my kids the life I never had. And then they just give them all this stuff, and then that influences their mental health here. And maybe they're depressed because they have everything, and maybe they have an entitlement attitude because they have everything. And then the parents are enabling because their kids have everything. And then you're like, why don't they help out? Why don't they do this? Why are they this? Why are they that? Why are they not cleaning up the room? Well, the kids need the emotional intimacy too. Okay, emotional intimacy. Thank you, Spirit, for this confirmation. I'm so grateful. They need Queen of Cups. They need that loving, caring caregiver that's going to be there for them no matter what at the end of the day, okay? That can talk to them about their feelings, that can talk to them about their emotions, that can be open and be honest with them, that can, you know, they can come to you with anything, like even if there's money, finances that are troublesome, like it's common. Like they want the security from you, Bo. Yes, the happiness, because that's what's gonna make them happy, okay? Oh, Don't worry, Cappies. It's coming. It is coming. The scales are balancing in your favor here. Karma is coming. Justice is coming. Get to know the person before you commit to them. Slow down is showing up for you. And your relationships or sex life don't have to be perfect in order to enjoy it. So work on that shame personality of perfectionism. Some of you might need to be in therapy for that specifically. Sex therapy, especially with that card saying sex on it, or sex coaching. Like, literally how to combat shame, like doing the damn thing. Someone's ignoring your text messages here, so they don't have to hurt, or they're like reading them and then deleting them and then looking like they didn't actually open them, so they don't actually have to hurt or respond back to you. Pay attention to other relationships and friendships during this time, boo. Let's get a sexual self-care, please. Another message. Capricorns, self-love. I love that this is coming out for you. The power of self-love makes us feel sexy and confident. The number one thing people look in partners or spouses is confidence. Shut up. I wrote a post about this today and I didn't realize that was for you, Capricorns. That's on my Instagram. So at Shamelessly Sexy Jackie is me for anybody that needs to really, that was the Friday fun fact about sex. The number one thing that we're attracted to is confidence here, okay? So the number one thing people look for in a partner's or spouse's confidence. When we focus on showing ourselves a little more self-love, our overall sexual self-esteem increases. Ask yourself what you need to do to embrace and embody self-love today and work on your confidence, boo. 92, breaking down to an 11 here. You may be also getting compliments from friendships and Aquarius. You could have a packed 11th house here too. Seeing 11, seeing 111, 11, 11 overall too, Capricorn. Okay, so just pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, the angel numbers. They are with you overall here. If you need help with confidence, always feel free to reach out with me, especially when it comes to sexual self-care and all the damn things. Or if you want to get into your own reading, I would love to be able to read for you. It's been an honor being able to read for lots of y'all on my channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so fucking grateful for each and every one of you. And I'm calling in that birthday wish continues during Cancer season, my birthday, okay? So final oracle message from the Whispers of the Ocean. What does Capricorn need to know here during this time? What do they need to know overall, Capricorns? Victory is mine, they said. Okay, we have clearing the excess. Very beautiful. Another 9 here showing up for you, okay, Cappies? You are entering a transitional phase, and it would benefit from clearing excess clutter, whether it be in your physical body or your space. So really decluttering right now during this time, letting go of things, selling things, getting rid of things, especially if you are feeling like I need more money, I want to make this a focus, maybe needing to let go, not only of the things and the stuff, but like the people that don't serve you. I think I said that in Cancer's read, so maybe you have Cancer in your chart. I don't know. But let's close this out with Spirit Says. As always, just take what resonates with you, Capricorns, and we'll get some final messages for you. What does the Capricorn Collective need to know, please, Spirit? Capricorn, as always, if you're new here, hit subscribe below, like this video, comment. Oh my God, comment? Oh, Gemini season, if you know, you know. But comment what resonates with you, or comment something supportive, boo, and check the other placements in your chart. Astrology, what did I just say? Check the other placements in your chart. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation of what I just said. Pay attention to your horoscope, astrological signs, and work with the planets and energies of each season for spiritual wellness. Shut up. What did I just say? Letting go. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So Cancer season, this is going to be very important for you, because clearly I said that in Cancers, but continuing to do what's best for you and letting go of those who don't deserve you. You're closing out major cycles and such beautiful energy. You've worked really hard, Capricorns. Like, I know that you've got this and you can do this, boo, okay? What else, please? For those of you that need to protect your energy, which I truly think, okay, overall energy mediumship came out. So make sure you are connecting with your guides, getting grounded, slowing down, and being. Ask for what you need, because now you are about to receive blessings, miracles, prosperity, success, and abundance are yours. Congratulations, Capricorn. What I was saying is, if you need the Protect Your Energy course or workshop with me, it's going to be a 90-minute workshop down the line here this year. Comment below and go to my website and sign up for my newsletter too, if that is of interest to you, because that is something that a lot of us are going through right now. Positivity. We have practice daily affirmations, mantras, quotes, raise your vibration, and speaking what you want into existence. Manifest from what you want and attracting better. Beautiful. Use the law of attraction to bring in a better mindset for you here. We have crown chakra. Spiritually transforming, awakening, and ascending for your highest good. That came out in Cancers. So for those of you that have Cancer in your chart, go back and watch that read. Wow, 7-7 here. So your psychic abilities are on the rise. Premonitions, precognitions, and psychically knowing things before they happen. That can even happen in your dreams too. Clairvoyant images, vivid dreams, everything like that. Automatic writing here. Practice automatic writing prompts for connecting with your spiritual team and divine realms. Very fucking beautiful, and harmonious times are coming in overall, okay? Capricorns, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the likes, the views, and the bookings too. I appreciate you and I love you so much. Check the other placements in the chart. Let go of what you don't need to, and make sure that you are taking care of you, boo. Alrighty, stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.